Welcome back to Sim UK. This is SimAirport. We're going to load up our game here. If I click the right button, obviously. And... oh, wow. Why did we start all the way over there? Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. This is our airport at present. Now, where did we leave off? We had one flight come in episode 1. We got 193,000 in the bank, which seems like a lot, but actually in the aviation industry that is not a lot at all. Everything seemed to go pretty well. You did point out that people were getting stuck here. So let's dismantle these bushes, because they were coming through the gate and getting stuck apparently. Now I'd love to get an automated system in. I really would. I think that would be brilliant, but I'm not convinced that's going to work out cost effectively. I think we need to get more flights in first and see how well we're coping as a single gate airport. So let's do that. Let's have a look at the schedule. So we've got something coming in at noon, and that's it at the moment. So let's, and what is that actually? What is coming in at noon? An Embraer 195. So we're kind of coping with that okay. Let's have a look, see what else is on offer. It's a couple in the afternoon with Aero Time, a Ford Air afternoon and night. Have I put, I can't remember if I've put oh no, we haven't got lights on the runway yet. Okay. So Beechcraft night again, that's no good to us. Aerostar 1 in the morning. 767 and we'll take the 767 in the afternoon as well. We'll sort these schedules out. Morning starts at 4 AM and goes up as far as noon apparently. So that looks pretty tidy. Let's just push that back to 3 so that we're not sort of stepping on our own toes. Now how much would it be to upgrade this? Let's see. Runway lights. That'd be 25 grand. That's not too bad, especially seeing as our income has just gone up. So we'll pop that on and we'll speed up time, and then hopefully once the lights are fixed on we'll be able to get in a couple of night flights for tomorrow. So there's nothing else coming in today, but tomorrow we should have, I think, 4 flights. There we go, we've got that. That's a tick. Let's grab one of these aircraft for the evening. They're both afternoon. 737 at night. 250. Let's go for the 737. I know it's less people, but we're a very small airport. We shouldn't even have flipping Boeing 737s landing, but that's okay. So that's pretty good. It's coming to night time now, so you should see the lights on the runway light up. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I don't think we need to make many changes here. I've got rid of the plants that were causing that issue. Everything seems pretty tidy at the moment. I'm quite happy with it. Maybe a second bag scanner would be a good idea. Not quite sure how I'm going to implement that. I'm really tempted to expand this out down here and therefore make security much bigger. Baggage claim could become much smaller because we don't really need it to be this big. And again, we'd like to get a cafeteria in to try and get a bit more cash in. But let's speed through a day. Let's kind of just hightail it. When's the first flight coming in? Earlier than that, 4 AM. That's when we can expect the first flight. So people start arriving around about now? No, around about 2 AM. How many people are we going to have on this flight? a maximum of 250. So if this is a fully packed flight, let's just slow that down. I think our passengers are arriving. Here they come. So if this is fully booked, this flight, it doesn't look like it's going to be because there's hardly anybody here. Oh, there's a few more. Out they pop. Okay, there's quite a few coming in. Well, this will be a good test of our system to see how well we get through. So far, so good. Everyone seems to be 96% happiness and going up. 98, 97, 98. Oh my god, there's a big influx of people though. So far, so good. Maybe there's not enough benches there. I'm not entirely convinced. That'll encourage people to come and sit here, which is going to obviously delay things. And there is definitely a hold up here. That's bad. That is bad. So they're coming through this first bit quite quickly. Oh, that sounds like an aircraft. There she is, 767. Alright, this is going to be tricky. That's definitely got to be fixed. Let's pop a... I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try and just put another one further along and see if the first lot of people pass and go to the second lot, if that makes sense. Let's check this bag scanner. We need some staff for this. This is a complete gamble. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try it. Zones, and we'll expand security out all the way to the end there. I think that makes sense. If that does work, then we can put 3 in, maybe even 4 in, and I think that will speed things along quite nicely. How are we doing here? Boarding starts in 71 minutes. This is going to be tight. This is a perfect example of how bad things can get. Still, people exiting seem to be going pretty quickly, so thanks for that. Can't get that box for some reason. So thanks for giving me that. Oh, it looks like it is working. Look, I think. Is it working? I think it's working. Let's get a third one in. If it works, it works. 2 more staff members. Obviously this is going to increase costs quite a lot. Excuse me, down to 160,000 at the moment. Wow, this queue isn't big enough. This queue is not big enough. That needs to be expanded. Okay, queues. Expand this queue. Something like that. And this one can go. Oh my gosh, there's way too many people here. There we go, something like that. Because there are more people there than can fit in that queue. How we got? How long we got, rather? 72 minutes. Are we at super slow? We are. I've positioned that in the wrong place. That's annoying. Okay, so now we have 3 bag scanners. Everybody's in, and they're kind of stood in the queue. A little bit confused around this area. Big gaps where nobody stood at all. There we go. Oh, first class passengers get on first. That's cool. So what are these guys doing? They're just kind of standing there. Slowly figuring themselves out. Okay, how long we got? 0 minutes left. Oh my god, they're not getting on quick enough, are they? They are not getting on quick enough. Some people are going to be left behind, and by the looks of things, It's going to be a lot of people. Oh, we might get everybody on. Oh my gosh. 147 out of 147. That's brilliant. But this place looks like a absolute pigsty. I think what we're going to need is a second gate here. So let's get a gate in. Gate agent's desk. Yeah, click that. Can we do it like this? No, that's not going to work. How are we going to do this then? Oh, I know. We'll put one. No, because someone's got to stand behind it, haven't they? Let's just try it. Let's just try it. It's either going to work or it's not. Speed things up. When's our next plane coming in? Noon. So people will start arriving about 10. Could do with some cleaners. That would be good. Right. Assign to that gate and that gate. Unassign that gate. Close that, and then we can dismantle this thing, and then we can assign this to both queues. I think is the wise thing to do. Oh no. And I think that will fix our little problem that we have had. Right, speed things up, get that desk out of the way, that lady can go. Do we have any janitors? Just one. One's not enough. I'm going to go for 3. And we'll sell that. Even though we could have reused it, I'm just going to sell it. I'd like to sell this box here. It's like oh, I've done it. There we go. Perfect. So, it's a bit of a pigsty, but we have done okay. We've improved the airport considerably. Ticketing seems to be working well. And now that we have 3 bag scanners going on, that seems to be working well as well. That is much smoother. How many have we got coming on this plane? A maximum of 90. Okay, so this should be really straightforward. Oh, there she is. Embraer. And what's coming after that? 3 p.m. We got a Boeing 7067. Why do I keep doing that? 767 and then 737 to finish. So 3 p.m. That's going to be our test. So we'll get this Embraer done. I have no doubt that everybody's going to get on this flight. It's going to go superbly. 41, 42, still 30 minutes left. 45, 15 minutes left. 8 minutes left. Oh my gosh. Just slow that down a second. That's the next load of passengers arrived already, so we really need to get these guys on board. 36, my god, 10 minutes left. Okay. There is 10 minutes left, that's fine. Speed it up a little bit here. 52. 53 out of 54. Somebody didn't get on that flight. This guy here, no idea why. What was their issue? Why did they not get on that flight? They really should have done. Right, this is going to be the test then. Can we cope with 250 potential passengers? It's going to be difficult. Look, people are coming back. Where are they going? They're going to the food vending machine. There's one here. There's a food vending machine right there. Why do they need to go to this one? That is most annoying. And nobody's using this one at all. Look at them. Oh no, these are people getting off the plane, isn't it? Yeah, these people leaving. Okay, that's fine. I think what I might do actually is just grab a couple of benches and just pop them over here so that people who are waiting for their baggage can have a little sit down whilst they're waiting. Keep our passenger satisfaction up. It's only 80%. That's the lowest it's been actually. How are we doing here? So we've got 10 on board, 50 minutes left. Only 139, so we should be able to cope with that quite easily. Now, I've got 2 gate desks here dealing with both queues, so that should happen really quick now. Yeah, look at that. They are streaming through there. No problem at all. Look at this guy. He must be really, really short. Okay, how many have we got on board? 111 out of 139. Why? Why are they stuck here? So there is a bit of a hold up here. Blast. Okay, I think we might have to sacrifice one of these gates. We'll dismantle that one and we'll go for a 3rd ID check-in stand. I'll move that out of the way and we'll pop that there. See if that fixes the problem. We'll put a queue. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. Let's allow... Oh, it's already on both. Is this one? Damn it, that one wasn't assigned to anything. That was the problem. Okay, let's get another queue in here, I think. How are we doing? 62 of 71. We should be good for that one. Is that the last flight this evening? I think that's the last one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. $69 of 71. Again, 2 people didn't make it. That's so frustrating. Right, this queue is just going to be for anybody who wants to stand in it. That's the deal. And this desk will assign that to all 3. And we'll do the same with these 2 as well. Actually, this system works really well once you figure it out. The way that they overlap each other, it works really well. It's not an issue. I don't know why I thought it was. Okay, so we're at the end of day 3. We've made a bit of a loss, 154,000, but then we have built quite a few things. We've put some extra benches in here. We've got another ID desk and a queue. We've got 2 more metal detectors, 2 more bag scanners. They're quite expensive each. We've got lights on the runway. Excuse me. That was an extra 25 grand. We spent quite a bit on just fine-tuning the airport, and I think we've done a pretty good job. We've extended this queue out and we've added a 2nd gate desk. It's all going reasonably well. I'm quite happy with how things are running at the moment. I'd love to move this over here by one place because I don't like that sort of gap that I've left by accident. But anyway, that's just me. Pretty much that's day 3 done, and goodness me, day 3 is done. Oh my gosh, day 3 is done and everything is running pretty well. So hopefully you'll join me for day 4, where now that the system appears to be running well, we can start expanding and start putting new features in, and maybe even a 2nd gate and an automated luggage system. That's the plan. I hope it works out, and thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now.